Will we become history makers or will we flop again? Welcome back, guys, to the Hearts Career Mode here on Star Scotland 90, and it's time for us to take on Aberdeen in the battle for third. We're 8 points behind them, but I'm hoping after we play them at Pittodrie, the gap will be down to 5. But speaking of 5, that is the magic number. On multiple occasions, we've won 5 games in a row in the league. And right now, we're currently on a 5-game winning streak. However, we've never won 6 in a row. We've never made it to that half-dozen mark. And we've got a chance to do it today again against Aberdeen in a game that we really need to do. And if we want to have hope of catching Aberdeen for third, if we want to try and catch Rangers for second, we probably need to keep the pressure up. We beat Rangers last time. Now we need to make it count. We need to beat Aberdeen this time and show these teams that we are coming. But like I said, we've been in this position quite a few times. Not that many. It's not like we're always going on 5-game winning streaks. We don't do it constantly, of course not. If we went on 5-game winning streaks all the times, we'd be winning titles. We'd be winning trophies. But we don't win trophies because we just don't win enough games. But on multiple occasions, we've won 5 in a row, and then we've completely bottled it in the 6th. And I need to make sure it doesn't happen this time. I believe this is the 4th time in this career that we've been on a 5-game winning streak. I want to finally make it 6. I would like nothing more than to make it 6. And not only that, I'm confident we can make it 6. We've had spells before where we've been good, but this current spell that we're on is weird. It's like we're not playing great, but we're playing good enough to beat teams and convincingly beat teams, and we're not conceding goals. Defensively, we've been pretty good. Last time out, alright, was conceded 2 against Rangers, but we were dominant, man. We played Rangers off the pitch, and the 4-2 scoreline wasn't a reflection of that. We really could have won by a hell of a lot more. So, yeah, I'm super confident here taking on Aberdeen. I think we're going to win. Obviously, I've got faith in us, but we have to prove that on the pitch. We have to go out there and take the 3 points, and that is what I intend to do. So, here we are. Robbie Nielsen having a look around. Looks a wee bit annoyed here. Robbie. Has Grant turned down a new Heart of Midlothian? No, he's our player right now, and he will continue to be our player. We managed to sign him. We nailed him down to a big contract. Yeah, so Grant is going nowhere. Your team's looking a decent bet to qualify for Europe as things stand. How are the players holding up? The boys believe they can do it, and so do I. That's the main thing. We all believe here at this club, and why wouldn't we believe? We're on a great run at the moment. We've got to keep that belief going. Got to keep believing that we can do it, and with that, I am confident that we will do it. So, yeah, let's just keep winning. Let's just keep this run going. Can your boys win this time? Well, that's the big question. We've won 5 in a row many times. Can we make it the magical 6? So, we'll have to give it I'm feeling confident. Screw it. Let's be optimistic. I am feeling confident. I think at the moment we're probably the form team in the league. I would say we're definitely the form team in the league, and I see no reason why we can't continue that here against Aberdeen. So, no, yeah, I'm really looking forward to this, and I think we'll do it. I'm confident we'll do it, and we'll find out, guys, up next whether we will do it or not. So, as for the team, I don't know why we keep putting Civic in there. He's not the captain, and I need to change that. Obviously, Kai Rolls will come back in now. Peter Haring and George Grant were 2 players potentially leaving. If I got decent offers, I would maybe even consider it. I'm not going to rule it out, but for right now, they're going to be staying at the club. We'll get Toby Civic on the bench we'll take Haring out. I want to get Humphreys back in there, so Humphreys back for injury, put him in over Oda, even though Oda's been scoring goals as of late. And you know what? I'm actually even tempted to move Humphreys on. If we do sell Humphreys, we could bring in Chugun Song, and that has been a big plan that I've been trying to make happen for a while now. So that is a possibility. Maybe Alan Forrest, he's not really hit the ground running. Could just be another player that we see leave. If we want to bring in players, we're at the stage at the moment where if we want to bring people in, then people have to leave, and I don't really want anybody here to leave. I want everybody in this starting 11 to stay. So it does kind of look like it's going to be a Humphreys or an Alan Forrest that's to make way. But anyway, let's not talk about that right now. Let's not talk about signings. Let's talk about signing off this game with a victory, travelling to Pittodrie and getting the win. That is what we have to do. That is what we will do. I am confident. There's the Aberdeen bus. They better not park that in front of the goals today. They better no date. Here comes the players getting off. Got Stewart's got Police. We've got everybody, and here's the Hearts bus. There's Benjamin. Scored his first goal last time out. Good goal against Rangers. Always nice to score against the Gers. Can he score against Aberdeen? No. The snow is coming down. Typical shitey weather up north in Aberdeen. Hardly surprising. And the players now have been led out onto the pitch. Tracksuits are on. It's cold. I'm hoping we can beat Aberdeen and make them feel a hell of a lot colder. A nice early goal would warm me up, that is for sure. I would take that nice early goal. There is Miovski coming on, or is that Ramadani? I'm not too sure. That's what you get when EA don't give Scottish Premiership teams face scans. But yeah, no, we are turning up here. Face scan or no face scan. We're looking for the victory. And I believe we are going to get it. There's Big Frutal. Conceded 2 in his last game. Will not want to concede 2 here today. Aberdeen are going with a 4-2-3-1. Mackenzie, McCrory, Stewart and Richardson. Ramadani and Milovsic in the middle. Then it's Duke, Ferrer and Bushubin in the attacking three. And up front it is Miovski. Very attacking lineup for Aberdeen. Very attacking lineup. And it's a team that looks like it's got goals in it. But we just need to hope that it's got goals against it as well. We need to hope that they can concede. Anyway, we're going to line up with Frutal in nets. Solid choice, really. Has to be him. Cochrane, Rose, Halkett, Kingsley and Atkinson is our back 5. We got Bidstrup and Benenjami in the middle. I mean, both of them pretty much ran the show against Rangers. Then up front is Sungmin Kyu, Shankland and Ginnelly. Sungmin Kyu over Barry Mackay is tough. Barry Mackay is a favourite of mine, but I think Sungmin Kyu's probably been the better player as of late, although Barry Mackay does seem to have more goals. I'm pretty sure he's got more goals than Sungmin Kyu. Here, it's all about getting goals today, though. Forget about how many goals you've got up to this point. I care about how many goals you can score today. That's what I care about. That is what is important to me. And let's go. Aberdeen getting us underway. They're going from left to right. We'll be going from right to left. And early going in this match, so important. Crucial that we got off to a good start. Aberdeen trying to play through the middle. Ball to Duke. And Atkinson's going to come across. Great tackle for Atkinson. And now it's Josh Janelle. Oh, come on. Won the ball and the referee gives a free kick. Joke of a decision. Milovsic is in. Cochrane heads it away. Ginnelly now. Overhits it. Josh Ginnelly sticks a leg in. Doesn't get the ball. Surprised that wasn't another free kick there to Aberdeen. And that's a chance. Oh, and that's a goal. And I spoke about getting good starts. There has been a good start, but it's not for us. It's for Aberdeen. It's for the team in red. And Bojan Miovski has absolutely leveled that one in. Frutal had no chance. And Aberdeen celebrate. Poor for us. Really, really poor for us, in fact. We just sat off him. Literally gave him all the space in the world. I mean, look at that. He's in the middle, on his own. No man's land. He's like the last man standing. And that's... Frutal's no standing anymore, that's for sure. He's down. Ah, and there's Aberdeen celebrating with their fans. It's not what I want to see here to open up 5 minutes even, not even 10 minutes. 5 minutes in, and we are trailing. Not good at all. Big, big game for us here. And we're fucking bottled to start it. Trying to find Benenjami. Pass was intercepted. Now it's Ferrer. Miovski again. Like I said, pushing for a 6th win in a row. Already, maybe the nerves getting to us. Aberdeen coming through the middle here. Great tackle for Benny Benenjami. Right, let's go. Benny Benenjami, Bidstrup. Bidstrup. Oh, that's brilliant. Shankland's going to run onto that. That is fantastic. And that's a goal. Off the post. No fucking way. How have we not scored? Lawrence Shankland. I mean, he's through it. The pass is phenomenal. And Shankland cracks the post. Unbelievable. Cochrane gets back. Going to play this one back to Frutal. Frutal slides and concedes the corner, man. It's all going wrong for us here. All going wrong for us big time. Who's this coming over? It's Ferrer coming over. I think he's a new Aberdeen signing. Hopefully he doesn't whip in a good ball here. Stewart tried to get something on it. It's away. Aberdeen with a chance. I think the referee's playing advantage. Good tackle for Kingsley. Kingsley now lays it off to Atkinson. And now Nathaniel Atkinson switching the flanks to Sungmin Kyu. Heads it down to Bidstrup. Bidstrup to Sungmin Kyu. And now Min Kyu with an opportunity. Can Sungmin Kyu do something? He gets past his man. He's got Benenjami at the back post. He can't find him. He finds Cochrane. He strikes it. Saved by the goalkeeper. And it will be A Hearts corner, that's better. We need more of it though. Let's go. Ginelli delivery, not too bad. Oh, diving header. Going to be Benenjmi. He gets it back to Ginelli. Ginelli, ball in. Rolls. It doesn't fall for Rolls. Doesn't fall for anybody in a maroon shirt. Or a white shirt even. Considering we're playing in the away kit. And Aberdeen, get rid of it. Aberdeen clear. Aberdeen on the counter. Miovcik, good interception for Craigie Halkett. Right, come on, Bidstrup. Song Min-kyu. Song Min-kyu to Shankland. Shankland! Oh, it's another save by the goalkeeper. Makes a, I think he tried to one-hand saved it, ended up saving it with his chest, and the ball kind of just fell from perfectly to pick up. Interception of the Bidstrup. Right, come on. We've got them on the ropes here. Shankland! But oh, another brilliant save for Aberdeen. What do we have to do here, man? We're applying all the pressure, but we can't get that equaliser. Halkett! Oh, Min-kyu even. Massive chance. This goalkeeper, Ruse, is having an absolute beast of a game. Right, Ginelli. Another delivery needs to be good. Shankland rises, and that one rises over the bar. You can't believe it. Not a great header there for Lawrence Shankland. I expected so much more than what happened in the end. Simply not good enough. Right, ball up. Halkett heads it down. Rolls. Flicks it. Nice wee flick there. Didn't really do much for us, but I appreciate the skills. Kai Rolls now. Finds Nathaniel Atkinson. Chance here for Hearts to come inside. Central possession. Benenjmi. Back out to Atkinson. Atkinson first time. Cross. And it's straight into the hands of Ruse. We're trying to aim for Shankland. And in fairness, it was nowhere near Shankland, was it? It looked more like a shot than a cross. And Aberdeen now. Oh, the forward ran that. We'll get it again. Oh, fuck off. We won the ball there 100%. What's this referee doing? I mean, we clearly won the ball there. That's a joke, man. That is an absolute joke. We could not have won that ball any clearer. And the referees gave a free... And what a position we won it in as well. Great position to counter. Referees completely cheated us out of that opportunity. Right, Min-kyu. Shanks. Gets held up. Shanks wins it back. Come on. This time, can Shankland get away from his man? Lawrence. Oh, and he gets tackled from behind. Lawrence Shank. I was half expecting the referee to give a free kick. No word of a lie. But he didn't give a free kick that time, and we didn't take advantage. Absolute mincemeat. Right, come on, Min-kyu. Spins around. Min-kyu drills one low. It's going to be another corner. Good skills for Min-kyu. Decent shot as well, but still saved by Aberdeen. Ginelli now. Good ball in. Shankland tries to get it. Min-kyu is going to head it down towards Halkett. Halkett loses the ball. Poor for Craig Halkett. You do not want to lose it at his box. But we win it back. Kai Rolls. Bidstrup. Rolls. Lays it off to Atkinson. 38 minutes on the clock. Can we get a goal for half time? Let's hope so. Shankland. Brilliant bit of play. It's Benny Benenjmi. Oh, he has to score. Can he get the rebound? No, he can't get nothing. Goalkeeper saves it again. Benny Benenjmi. They're right at the goalie. Then Ruse manages to get up and makes the second save. Unbelievable, right? Rolls. Ginelli. Benenjmi over the top. Ginelli trying to flick it. Benenjmi needs to get to that. He doesn't. And Rolls will get to it. Halkett now. Back it to Atkinson. Chance now for Shankland. Shankland's going to drill one for distance, and it's a piss shot. Lawrence Shankland. Oh, I expected so much more than that. Lawrence Shankland dragging it wide. A lot of space. Had to go for it. But in the end... Maybe I shouldn't have, maybe. Look at that. Stewart first. Well, I don't know why they're comparing a centre-back to a striker. Of course the striker would have more shots. Weird comparison. Again, another good header there from Halkett. Cochrane then. Ball up to Shankland. That's good. Bidstrup. Min-kyu. Song Min-kyu. Oh, overran it there. And looks like a good half for us is going to come to an end. I say good in terms of performance. Not so good in terms of scoreline. But I tell you what, 2-0 would make it a hell of a lot worse. Good tackle for Halkett. He's going to just punch it up, and that's it. Half time, guys. We don't deserve to be losing, but losing we are. Celtic are winning, Rangers are winning. Yeah, so that just tells me everything I need to know. We need a comeback. And this, look at those stats, man. 9 shots to 1, and yet somehow we're getting beat. That early goal for Aberdeen is gifted them the advantage here, but we've been all over them, and yet we're getting beat, man. It has to change, surely. Kai Rolls can't keep making major stops. I refuse to believe it. But second 45 here coming up. Let's see if we can get ourselves back in the game. It's Min-kyu. Min-kyu looking to find Rolls. Shankland. Ginelli. Ginelli trying to be too fancy there. Slides in and That probably was a free kick. I don't know if the referee gave it or gave advantage or whatnot, but yeah, frustration there from Ginnelly. And Aberdeen now enjoying a nice wee bit of spells. For the first time in a long time, they're actually completing some passes here. So they'll be enjoying that. Still got the lead as well. Everything's looking good for Aberdeen, even though they are being dominated. They're in a pretty good position. Stewart looks like he's playing up front. Maybe that's why they were comparing him to Shankland. Good tackle for Kai Rolls. Good tackle for Halkett. Right, counter could be on here. But we need to find it. It's Ginnelly. It's Shankland. Shankland over the top looking for Sung Min Kyu. If he finds him, and this must do it. Min Kyu to Ginnelly. Brilliant goal. And Min Kyu was not greedy. I mean, it could have been. He could have been. But no. Nice little dink over the defender. He found Josh Ginnelly, and there's Josh Ginnelly playing Aberdeen like he's putting the game on easy, because that's what that was. Easy. Sung Min Kyu through on goal. Is it shitebag not to take a shot? No, it's good. It's good teamwork. That's what it is. He's a team player, is Sung Min Kyu. And Ginnelly finishes that one off, gets us right back in the game, and that gives us enough time, I believe, to go on and win this. So 56 minutes gone, guys. It's 1-1. I was going to say we deserve to be level. We don't. In fact, we deserve to be about 3-0 up. But, oh, it's shite. You cut him out and we do. Kai Rolls. Halkett, don't want to get caught there. Finally gets it back. Cochrane looking for Bidstrup. Bidstrup to Shankland. Back to Cochrane. Cochrane again with the ball here. Cochrane spinning around. I don't know what that's all about. Cochrane looking for Bidstrup. Trying to back into the Aberdeen defender. Didn't quite work there. Benenjmi. Oh, bright tackle for Benenjmi. Slides in. Intercepts the ball. Right. Halkett. Out to Atkinson. Aberdeen just not really able to make anything happen here. Benenjmi for Ginnelly. This is a chance here. Josh Ginnelly. Oh, Shanks. Benenjmi. Oh, saved again by Kai Roos. Oh, man. What an opportunity that was. Not taken right. Ginnelly. Can the delivery be on point? It's headed away. Not quite. Headed away again. And Halkett needs to get to that. He doesn't. And we've run into it with Kingsley. We get it back. Bidstrup gives it away. Aberdeen now have it back. And it's mayhem here. Benenjmi slides in. Does not get on it. Now it's Duke. Good tackle here. We're getting it to Ginnelly. Flicks it on. Atkinson. Rolls. Switches the flanks. Plays it out to the left-hand side where Cochrane is. And he can bring the ball forward. Maybe into a good area. Cochrane's going to go himself here. Cochrane drills one. Blocked by Aberdeen. 22 minutes to go. The Sheep are holding on. That's a nice wee back heel flick though. Very well done there. Duke could be through, but no, Kai Rolls is the man. Kai Rolls says, no, you're not getting past me. You know, a good tackle. This time from Sung Min Kyu. Kai Rolls finds Cochrane. It's Bidstrup. Bidstrup looking for Sung Min Kyu. Min Kyu now. Can Min Kyu deliver a ball in? Back post. Oh, it's just beyond Shankland. Oh, Bidstrup must. Going for the bicycle kick. I don't know what it was. Benenjmi. Cochrane. Min Kyu. Shankland. Oh, deflected over, man. Oh, so close. Right. I think we're going to make some subs. I know we're all over them, but let's get some fresh legs on, guys. Let's do it. Let's go for this. We're going to bring on... I don't want to... You know, I don't want to break the shape, but I do want to win, so we're just going to stick 5 up front. This could come back to haunt me, because don't get me wrong, a draw would be better than losing. But I'm going for this, so... Let's bring on Humphreys. Let's bring on Mackay. Let's bring on Kuhl. Even though Min Kyun's had a good game, I'm going to bring on Kuhl. And we'll bring on Isaka for Bidstrup. And that is the changes that I'm going with. Hopefully those changes pay off. And we're just launching pretty much everybody up. Come on, Ginnelly. Good cross into the box is necessary. Shankland was there. Bicycle overhead kick clearance. Oh, and Ginnelly's went down. That's not good. Kingsley back on his feet though. Come on. Isaka. Isaka! Saved again by Roos. Unbelievable. Saka can't quite believe it. Thought he'd come on to win it there, right? Ginnelly. Back post. Kai Rolls is there. Heads it down. Oh, Craig Halkett is diving header off the line. Shit. What's happening? Right. Ginnelly again. Ginnelly, come on. You need to go around him. Josh Ginnelly. Isaka. Isaka to Benenjmi. Benenjmi now getting forced back. Shankland. Humphreys. Oh, shot blocked. Brilliant tackle there. We don't fall, it doesn't fall for us though. The ball falls for Aberdeen instead, and this could be a counter-attack on, but the referee's pulled it back because there is an injury to Richardson, and all that's going to do is stop the play there, and we did go in quite hard, and they're going to have to bring him off, which is unfortunate for them, but all I care about is the 9 minutes remaining. That clock is ticking. We're going to have to kick it back to them, which I don't like, but has to be done. 9 minutes to save this game. Aberdeen look like they could be playing for a draw here. Oh, so close to nicking that. That might be what we need to do to be fit. Oh, shite, no. It's through to Miovski. Can Craig Halkett do something? He can. Craig Halkett wins it. Can he keep it in? He can't. And it's going to be a throw-in now for Aberdeen, and they're taking it quickly here. And they might have actually caught us off guard. They have caught us off guard. And this could be dangerous. Oh, no. Shite, no. Oh, brilliant tackle for Kai Rolls. Isaka gets rid of it to Kuhl. Right, come on. 4 minutes to go. It's Mackay to Shankland. Now it's out to Giannelli. This is a chance here. Josh Giannelli's away. Can Giannelli go? Can Giannelli go? Can Giannelli... No! Josh Giannelli has to score that. He's through. He'd Barry Mackay. Oh, earlier we had Songman Q pass it to Giannelli. This time, that's what Giannelli should have done. They didn't. But it's still a chance for Shankland. Oh, Shankland's shite. What's he doing? What is Shankland doing? Turning the wrong way, man. Turning the wrong way, and that could be it. Benenjami wins the ball. Right, last chance here. It's Shankland. It's Shankland through the Humphreys. Humphreys, Shankland takes a deflection. Mackay, Isaka, no way. He's given a penalty. He's given. That's not a penalty. That is not a penalty. And the referees. Oh my God, he's given a. That's not a penalty. I swear to fuck that. Oh my God, I tackled him. I've tackled him. Oh my God, we could potentially win the game. Last kick of the ball, and it's not even a fucking penalty, man. We never get luck like this. It's this off season. It might be. But we need to score it. It's going to be Lawrence. It has to be Shankland. It has to be Shankland. It is going to be Shankland. Screw it. I'm going with Shankland. Can Lawrence Shankland score for Hearts? He doesn't. It's saved. No fucking way. No, there's no time left. It bounces off the head of Humphreys. Urgh! And we'll just never win 6 games in a row. Our 5-game winning streak comes to an end. What a I mean, I can't say too much because it would have been an injustice if that went in. I mean, if that happened to me, my controller would have been through the TV. I'm not going to lie. So I feel like the right thing was done there, me missing the penalty, but I did not fucking mean to miss it. I wanted that goal. I'm so sick. But the thing is, we had so many chances late on there, especially the one with Giannelli before. We didn't need that penalty, let's be real. We should have scored multiple goals in the last 10 minutes alone. Never mind the full game where we absolutely dominated Aberdeen. So yeah, that is tough to take. Very, very. Look at those stats, man. I don't think I have ever seen more dominant stats than that. We had 21 shots to Aberdeen's 1, and somehow we are not coming away with the 3 points, man. It's a fucking injustice. You know what? I take it back. That penalty, we deserved to score it. It was a penalty. Give us another one. Because I'm not accepting this, man. How have we not got the 3 points today, man? It's unreal. Could have been 6 wins in a row. But no, our winning streak ends at 5 like it always does. And the gap between us and Aberdeen remains at 8 points. So, yeah, very, very gutted there. But, I mean, what can you do? I'm not even going to do the post-match. Because, what do you even say to that? Celtic and Rangers both won, which is something I didn't want to see. But we've seen it. It's too late. I can't close my eyes. It's already happened. Man, I've got the transfer deadline day coming up now. You know what? I am going to try and bring in Chugun Sung. If we can make it happen, then you know what? I will make it happen. If I can't make it happen, then I guess I can't make it happen. Now, I don't know. Maybe we could offer I might offer Humphreys in a swap. I don't know if they'd be interested in a swap. But let's see. Let's try and buy. And so it doesn't so to put in a swap, you have to approach to buy. I was going to try and delegate to buy, but look, we'll approach to buy. Player swap. We're going to. Maybe they don't. Maybe they'd be happy with a midfielder, because I think I'd rather keep Humphreys, to be honest. Who do I not want to keep? That's worth a decent amount. I mean, George Grant. Isaka. I mean, we could get rid of Isaka. The guy's retiring. Would they take a Japanese player? I don't know. Offer transfer fee. How much can we offer? Let's say 5 mil. We can only offer 4.1. I don't know if a Saka is enough. Is a Saka and 4.1 enough? I don't want him to walk out. No, you know what? Let's propose... Screw it. We'll propose George Grant. George Grant kind of wants to leave anyway, so... I think this works for us. We'll offer that, and let's submit this. 4 million and George Grant. That's a good deal, and you know it. You absolutely know it. Look, we're looking to sell, but we aren't interested in any of your players in return. God, they want 8.2. Wow, with a 10% sell-on fee. Okay, they don't want any of our players. Oh, Jesus Christ. I should... Right, let me see. What about Stephen Humphries? You said I know you don't want any of them, but what if we did offer you Stephen Humphries? Would you change your mind? Would you reconsider? Okay, I have to make it clear that the price for Song is non-negotiable. Well, I mean, all we can really do is offer what we've got here, and I know it's not enough, so they're going to say no. And it's unfortunate, because I really tried my best here, but again, we just don't have the money. That was a dumb decision for me. I probably should have just waited and tried to sell somebody first. I don't know if there's anyone else we should try and bring in now, or do we just save the money? I was interested in this guy, but that's not going to happen. Maybe we should just try and save our money for next season. Billy Gilmore, would he want to come into Hearts? I mean, our midfield's doing so well at the moment. I just don't really feel the need to bring in Billy Gilmore. No, our midfield's doing great. That's probably it then. I did want Goon Song, but if I can't get him, I can't get him. But you know what? We'll see what happens in the 10 hours. And if deals start to happen, if we get money in, then who knows? Maybe a player or two could get brought in over the line. But we can see other clubs doing business. You've got teams doing stuff. So, Fruital Grant, there's been a transfer offer for George Grant. Wow. So, Ronald Hernandez, he used to play for Aberdeen. They're offering me Ronald. I don't want him. No, why would I accept this? I'm not. The guy was a flop at Aberdeen. I'm hardly going to sign him, am I? I don't even want to think about Aberdeen. Aberdeen's made me sick. So yeah, I'd rather not talk about Aberdeen. I'd rather not think about Aberdeen, if you don't mind, guys, because that Aberdeen result, that Aberdeen game was like a sickness, and I just don't even want to think about them. So I'll think about them when we overtake them in the league. But apart from that, I'm kind of done with Aberdeen. 6 hours to go. I mean, we could look at the transfer market. I mean, we could potentially look at some loan players. Is that something that we're going to do? Do we really need any loan player? The thing is, I feel like the squad's playing well at the moment. We've still got players to get back for injury. Sometimes bringing in more players can unsettle the squad. So, looks like there's a rumour there. Someone going to Rangers, possibly. So, I don't know. There's another rumour there. Celtic signing Carbonero. I don't know. Are we going to sign anybody? We'll have a quick look at loan players. That is what we'll do. We'll see if there's anybody listed for loan. And if there is, and if they look good, then we'll consider bringing them in. But I don't think we're really going to get anybody at this point. And you know what? I don't want to just sign somebody just for the sake of it. Man City got a guy on loan. Normally, if you play for Man City, you have to be half decent. But he didn't look that good, did he? Eric and Joe. Dom. What kind of names are these? They don't sound like good players. Ethan Galbraith from Northern Ireland. And this kid's supposed to have potential, but he's already 23. He's not really doing much. That doesn't fill me with confidence. I think that's it then. I mean, I don't really see anyone. There's no one here that is on loan that is screaming out that I should sign. I just don't really see it. I was going to sign somebody if the right deal was there to be made, but Dundee United normally have good players. Maybe he's someone we'd be looking to buy rather than loan. Again, Zach Johnson. No, that's it. That's it in terms of loan players, so I don't think we're going to bring any of them in. But we do have 4 million. Let's quickly look at our transfer list. Who have we got that we were wanting to try and sign? So, alright, I'm not going to bring in Doak, not bringing in Gilmore. This guy here, Kobe Manio. I mean, decent looking player, but our midfield's too good. You got Wan Sang. Our right side's too good. Now, he is a good player, but our right side's just too good at the moment. Gu Young could be a signing, but again, I think our midfield's too good. But this Lee Chang Min dude, no. Josh Nisbet, an Australian. I'm going to say no, though. Lucas Subic. I don't know why I've still got this guy. I mean, he's valued at 28 million. I mean, it's just not going to happen. But he is somebody that I did look at before. But yeah, that deal's well done. It's not going to happen. Norton Cuffy, who plays for Arsenal. I mean, this potentially could happen as a loan, but I don't want it to because I just don't think we really need him at the moment. Mingyun Hung, no. Jario Reidwald, no. Wundu J, how about no? Ivan Sunic, not a decent player, but we're good in the middle of the field. And then obviously Chugun Sung didn't happen. He's a player that I really wanted to get, but yeah, it doesn't look like it's going to work, guys. So I think that's it. It's another transfer window who don't bring anyone in. But if you actually look at it, we have players coming back from injury, and I think we'll be okay. I think we will be okay. Let's just advance here. We'll see if Rangers or Celtic bring anybody in to end the window. When our players come back, it's going to feel like signings, I think, when our injured players come back. So no, I'm confident, man. Albeit, yeah, I didn't get the result I wanted against Aberdeen, but I'm sure we will next time out when we take on Ross County. What is our squad looking like? Surely we've got players coming back for injury. Let's just quickly look at this. I would imagine so. I mean, some of our players have been out for a very long time. So, Kim Ji-so, he's going to be out for another 4 months. That sucks, but right now we don't really need any midfielders. Michu, 3 weeks, and Cammy Devlin, 4 weeks. So, within a month, we're going to have Michu and Devlin back. That's going to be absolutely crucial. And that's pretty much it. So, yeah, once we get those two back in midfield, guys, we'll have more options. But don't get me wrong, Benny Benenjmi and Bidstrup have been running the show. But having another two guys available to come in and help is not something I'm going to complain about, because the more help, the better. And that's it, guys. We'll be back next time. We'll be playing multiple games. Just did a couple of 1-episode specials here. Next time, Edinburgh Derby, yes. I love to pump Hibernian. Nothing makes me happier than smashing Hibs. So I can't wait, guys. Next episode, Ross County and Hibs. And hopefully we can climb up the league table. And we'll also find out who we're getting in the quarterfinals of the Scottish Cup. But I mentioned the league table. Let's have a quick look at it. We can see we are in 5th place. The gap between us and Aberdeen did not grow. However, Rangers now, again, have a double-figure lead over us. It is 11 points, and we are 18 behind Celtic. So, yeah, I think 1st place is gone. I'm still going to try and get 2nd. I'm still going to try and put pressure on Rangers, and, yeah, we'll see if that pressure pays off or not. But anyway, guys, that's it. I'll catch you in the next one. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe. Been Scotland 90. The winning streak came to an end, but we'll just have to start a new one in the next episode. Catch you then. Till next time. Peace.